If you don't feel comfortable asking your physio a question, or if you feel like you have to compete with them to get them to hear you, you might want to consider using a different physiotherapist, because the single most important predictor of success in a treatment plan is actually therapeutic alliance. So what that means is that you have trust, you have mutual respect, and you have open communication with your practitioner. It's up to your physio to create that relationship with you. So ways that I do that with my patients is I listen. They can tell me anything they want to tell me, anything that they think is important. And some people only have a couple things that they think is important. And some people want to tell me the history of their injury since 2001. Fine. If that's what you need in order to feel better, I'm here for it. I also explain how I came to my diagnosis, what I want them to do, why I think it's going to work, and how long I think it's going to take, so that you can be a collaborator with me. Nobody knows your own body better than you. And actually, if you disagree with the treatment that I want to use and you have a different suggestion that I can do, I will do that for you. And usually I will say, okay, can we do my treatment also at the end of the session? And almost always after a couple of sessions, I'll ask them what they want to do this session, and they'll be like, oh, you're the expert, you do it, because they see that it works. But if I just tell them, nope, they're wrong, and then they're not going to feel good, because you're paying for the session. This is for you. This is for you to help your body, and I'm just the hands and the brain that is helping you out. So whatever you want to get out of the session is what you should get out of the session. My patients tell me the wildest things because they know that I love it. I'm not going to judge them. In fact, it delights me. The weirder, the better. One time I asked my patient, what secret worries are you having about your sciatica that you're not telling anyone? And she's like, I really feel like there's a bone shard in my back that every time I move, it's slicing the nerve. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm so glad you told me that. Let me explain to you why that is definitely not happening and how I know, so that you can put that out of your mind and start to be less afraid of moving. Bottom line is the relationship between you and your therapist is super important. Find someone that you feel comfortable with, that you agree with their methods. You can ask all the questions you want to, then you are going to get better faster than ever and be happy in the process.